So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 1st till the 7th of September. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Pisces. Overall energy for the connection right now at this present moment are for Pisces people. Let's see. We have the Five of Pentacles. It's like feeling left out in the cold by each other, kind of a thing, not seeing each other eye to eye. Maybe there is some kind of age difference or status difference between you guys that is making the situation more difficult to deal with. For some of you, it's financial losses that you guys were going through, or financial issues were the main issue in the situation because of which you guys were not able to come on the same page, even if you guys were trying to. Both of you are hurt. Both of you are feeling left out in the cold by the other person here. Both of you are feeling like this situation wasted your time to the extent of not recoverable anymore. Time, effort, and energy. Yeah, it's like a wounded kind of feeling. This situation, both of you, for both of you, the lesson here is that you guys should not expect too much from the other person. If you're giving too much to the situation and expecting the other person also to give you that much only, and if they're not able to do that, that means either you are expecting too much or that person is not the one for you. You guys should understand that before giving too much to a situation, and not communicating properly about your own needs, about your own expectation, you are always going to be disappointed. Okay. The Aquarius person also get the same energy, I guess. Aquarius or some other sign today that I did the reading for. So maybe you're connected to them somehow. Yeah. Let's see. Let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are what we have. Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new person. This could be a completely new person, new energy that's feeling like coming forward towards you with some kind of brand new offer of stability. We can make it work out. We can be a stable connection, a stable team. Somebody here is feeling like offering you something very stable, something brand new, but with stable energies because it's a pentacle here. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who feels like coming forward towards you is their wish fulfillment, is their desire fulfilled, and they're thinking about a long term partnership. This person is thinking about long term commitment, marriage. This person sees you as a marriage material kind of a person, and they whenever they think about you, about the situation, they straight away go towards marriage, having kids with you, having a family with you, having a stable future with you. Okay, so wow, this is a new person, new energy around you who feels like you are the one for them, and they feel like coming forward towards you with some kind of stable offer. Right now, maybe just a friendship, just a deal, maybe a work or career deal, business deal. But their end game here is to have something long term with you that's going to be there for the rest of your lives. Awesome, this is really beautiful. So this person is not somebody who's playing games or coming for just for fun or just playing. No, this is someone who's seriously interested in you. Very good. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces, in your love and relationship area? The Moon card. You are, however, not sure about this area of your life. You are not ready. either you have a lot of fears that you are still connected to, still attached to, like what if this is going to happen, what if that is going to happen, what if I'm going to fail again, or simply you feel like you are not ready to open up because of the experiences that you had. You are not fully sure about this area of your life as of now. Let's clarify the moon here. Mhm. We have the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Moon card. Okay, you might have to choose between two people, two energies, two connections, two situations. One that is practically possible, one that you are emotionally attached to, and you are scared of making any choice here because you are not fully able to trust yourself right now that you will be able to make the right choice, make the right decision here. Either it's a choice between two people, two energies, and or it's a choice between whether I should remain practical or I should let it flow, I should open up with all of my heart and soul to this particular person or situation. There's definitely a choice here, again either between two people and or between two situations of your life where you're not able to make up your mind, where you're not able to understand fully what you should do because you are operating from fear. You are still ruled by the fear, insecurities. Things are not still very clear to you. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Aquarius, sorry, Pisces. You are dealing with an Aquarius, maybe. Hmm. Tower. Okay, let me clarify this. Maybe they want to reveal something to you. Big, big, big time. Okay, let's see. We have the Magician, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who wants to reveal something to you regarding some kind of deceptive energy, deceptions, cheating, or manipulations that happened to them at some point of time, and or they did this with you and now they want to come forward towards you and reveal each and everything to you about whatever they did with you, because now they are suffering a lot, now they are going through a lot, and now they want to you know express fully and tell you each and everything about whatever happened, or like why they did whatever they did. Now if you are dealing with the same person still who did something really wrong and horrible with you, this is the same person who wants to tell you everything about the lies, the deceptions, and everything that they did with you. They want to reveal everything to you. They're manifesting this energy, this courage, this strength to reveal everything to you so that they can come out of the guilt and the regret that they're continuously living in. And or this new person, this new energy wants to reveal each and everything to you before they want to proceed further, because they might have gone through the same kind of deceptive energy, same kind of heartbreak and betrayals that you might have gone through at some point of time. They want to tell you each and everything before proceeding further. They are trying to gather the courage and the strength to do that, manifesting that kind of energy to reveal something to you big time. Okay, let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces. Oh my god. Ten of Wands. You just want to drop this burdensome and heavy energy that you're carrying around on your shoulders from a very long time. It's like as if you are taking the whole responsibility of the whole universe on your shoulders and you just want to drop it now. It's becoming too much to handle, right? Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have two cards. Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Death card. Yeah, you want to learn how to let go properly, how to let go each and every oh my god, each and every burdensome and heavy situation and people and things out of your life, out of your system, and how to have a rebirth in your life, how to have a totally brand new chapter in your life. So basically, you want to learn the art of letting go, and then you want to surrender to the divine, and then you want to have a total rebirth, total change in your life, actually, in every area of your life, including your looks, including your personality too. That's what you want, a totally brand new chapter, Pisces 2.0. Yeah, that's what you want. Okay, there is no other explanation to this. You're like, I am just tired of this, carrying this burdens and heavy energy on my shoulders. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 7th of September, honey Pisces. Let's see. We have the Three of Wands. It's like moving forward and not looking back. Still 1 foot in, 1 foot now out of a situation, mostly out of a situation. So it's like you taking the decision of moving forward in your life no matter what, but still waiting for the decision of yours to somehow show you the results. Okay, let's clarify this Three of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you are still dealing with this feeling left out in the cold kind of energy, still dealing with this blocked energies kind of deal. You are trying to protect yourself from any kind of negativity, from any kind of situation, people or things that you know are going to hurt you or harm you in any way, and you are not able to open up. So slowly but surely you are opening up, you are lowering down your walls to connect with new people, new energies, new situations, in a loving and compassionate way. But it is taking too much from you, it's taking time, and you're waiting for the time when you will be able to do that fully and freely, without any kind of ifs and buts and issues whatsoever. Yeah, so it's like in the outcome, I do see you trying to figure out ways to open up fully and freely to people, situations, and things that you are liking. It's like slow and steady thing. So whosoever is trying to connect with you, whosoever is wanting to come forward towards you, have to wait a little bit more longer than usual, because you are still in the healing process, you are still in the letting go process. Even if you're doing it from let's say 1 or 2 years, maybe this is the last point, this is the last thing that you have to let go of, and you are trying to do that. You're kind of scared but still working on that, so it's like work in progress from your side. Right. Let's see for you. The guidance here is the Lovers. See, whatever decision, whatever choice you are going to make, Pisces, make sure that's based on your experiences, that's based on love, that's based on your heart and soul, connected with your mind. Balanced kind of approach. That's not only based on infatuation only, or lust only, or the idea that, okay, I'm alone from a very long time, now I can be with somebody. Don't be with somebody just for being the sake of being with somebody. Okay, choose very very wisely, decide very very wisely, and whatever lessons and blessings and everything that you have gone through till this point of your life, try to keep them in mind while making the choices and the decisions that you are going to make next in this area of your life. It's very very important to understand this. Okay, cool, honey. Now I'm adding this segment in this readings, in these readings. You can ask one question related to your love and relationship area, in a very precise and short way. I'm going to give you the answer in yes or no, or maybe, or something like that. So close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question very very thoroughly in your mind 3 times. You can pause the video for 10 seconds or something, or I'm going to give you 10 seconds and you can ask the question. And your 10 seconds starts now, Pisces. So the answer is reconsider. okay, this is self explanatory, I don't have to explain it to you, you have to reconsider your choice or decision or whatever you are thinking to do, then right now it's time to reconsider. Okay, take it how it resonates with you according to your situation, Pisces. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you, namaste.